Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm Annette Howard.
And I'm Rodrigo Arias. Coming up on today's show, an airliner diverted to Tampa.
DeSantis interrupted by protesters.
Recwell Center renovations.
Best of 2024 athletics.
The weather.
And a sports update. Stay tuned and enjoy the show. According to an airport spokesperson, a United Airlines flight flying from Sarasota to Chicago was diverted to Tampa on Wednesday after the pilots were alerted about a possible issue with the door. The airline told WFLA TV, who first reported the story, that the plane took off later after the issue was addressed. This occurs after a door plug on a Boeing MAX jetliner blew off an Alaska Airlines plane shortly after takeoff from Portland, Oregon. The plane involved in the flight to Tampa was an Airbus A319. A United spokesperson said the flight landed safely and later redeparted after the issue was addressed.
DeSantis was interrupted by 3 protesters at a campaign stop just before the Iowa Caucuses. According to the Associated Press, 2 of those protesters were forcibly removed by security personnel after they approached the stage. These protesters were attacking DeSantis' stance on climate change. The Florida governor harshly criticized the protesters, saying they represent what's wrong with the U.S. colleges and universities today. Campaign events have been infrequently disrupted as DeSantis has crisscrossed Iowa with some exceptions. The Iowa Caucuses are going to take place on January 15th.
Yesterday, UNF reopened the Student Wellness Complex after 2 months of renovations. Now we're going to hand it over to our reporter David Green for a quick tour of the changes.
Hey guys, I'm David Green with Spinnaker TV, and today we're going to be looking over the new and improved Wellness Center. What all they improved was they added all new squat racks. They went over and moved some of the machines around and added, if I remember correctly, 8 new squat racks, and re-rubbered the floors so they all look nice and squeaky clean. And then not only that, but they repainted some of the walls. They added all new plates so they're all fresh and clean. They all look exactly the same. And they repainted some of the spin class walls. The Wellness Center is now open for all students. Be sure you go check it out. This is David Green from Spinnaker TV signing off.
If you or someone you know wants to see the new and improved Recwell Center, be sure to go check it out.
The University of North Florida's Athletics Department announced its 2024 Hall of Fame class. This year's class mainly consisted of older players and donors. Some honorable mentions are Eden Meyer and Lee McCool. Eden Meyer is a 14-time ASIN gold medalist. Meyer qualified 3 times for the women's cross country and track national championships. Lee McCool was one of the most consistent baseball players in the UNF's Division II era. He secured a spot on the 2000 D2 World Series team. UNF Athletics will hold a ceremony at the Delaney Student Union on January 19th at 6 p.m. to honor these new members. They will be honored at the men's basketball game on January 20th as well. You can read more about the recipients at unfspinnaker.com.
And now to Angel for your sports update.
What's up, Ospreys? Angel Milano here with your sports update. We've got a little bit to cover, so let's get into it. Men's basketball played against FGCU last Saturday away at FGCU. The Ospreys came out strong, scoring 47 points in the first half while only letting the Eagles score 24. The Ospreys kept up the dominant play through the end of the game, resulting in a 78-58 win. Men's basketball team is now 8-9 overall and 1-1 in conference. Women's basketball played against FGCU last Saturday here at the UNF Arena. FGCU dominated UNF, only letting them score single-digit numbers every quarter. The Ospreys found the fight in the end by outscoring the Eagles in the last quarter, but still lost 38-70. Women's basketball played against Kennesaw State last Thursday in a defense-heavy match for both teams. Both teams were held to at least 2 single-digit scoring quarters, with Kennesaw State breaking through, outscoring the Ospreys 43-52. The women's basketball team is now 6-11 overall and 0-3 in conference. If you've got nothing going on tonight, the River City Rumble is on tonight for the men's basketball team here at the UNF Arena for 7 p.m. Don't forget to show your pride for the Ospreys as they go against our rivals, the JU Dolphins. For more news about these games, visit the Athletics tab on our website. See you next week for your sports update.
I'm so excited for this 3-day weekend.
Me too.
What do you think the weather will look like?
I don't know what the weather's going to look like, but I know who does. Here's Austin with your local weather update.
Thanks, guys. Good afternoon, Ospreys. I'm Austin Thielen with your weekly weather report. Today it's a bit gloomy out there, and it looks like it's going to stay that way throughout the afternoon into the evening. We got scattered thunderstorms with rain showers, a high of 72 degrees, and it's actually going to take a bit of a dip this weekend, tonight being 52. And then tomorrow, it appears that it's going to be cloudy on Saturday, and the high is going to be 59 with a low of 40, continuing to dip down quite a bit throughout the week. It's going to be about Sunday, looks like 61 as a high and another high, a low of 44. And then the next week is going to continue to dip down as there's going to be more rain. With Sunday, luckily, there's going to be some sun, but it looks like throughout Monday all the way to Wednesday is going to be cloudy with light scattered rainstorms. Luckily, we'll get a little bit of rain, but you know, that cold, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But that's all the weather updates I have for you today, Ospreys. Watch out for that rain next week. Back to you, Rodrigo and Annette.
That's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys.
Also, friendly reminder that Monday is MLK Junior Day, so there will be no classes.
Remember, consider donating to support the UNF Spinnaker through the link in the description below.
For all things Spinnaker, check out our website at unfspinnaker.com.
Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNF Spinnaker and check out the rest of our YouTube channel for more content.
As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Annette Howard.
And I'm Rodrigo Arias. We'll see you next week on Spinnaker's Nest News.